Hello, and thank you for joining me for day 3 of the December daily spreads. I'm using Brie's prompt from Create December, which I will link below in case you're interested on joining that group as well, or just using the prompts. So today's prompt was family, and I wanted to use this tag that I had a printout of. I believe it was a free printable from Pinterest that I printed like 4 years ago, so please don't ask me where I got it from. I really don't remember. So I glued that onto a cardstock just to make it a little thicker, and just cut it out, and now I just inked the edges. And now I wanted to add one of these page or hole reinforcers, and I inked it up so that it would have this nice brown color with my vintage photo ink. Punched the hole through it, and now I wanted to add the prompt word family to the tag, and I'm using my trusty Recollections clickable alphabet stamps, uppercase. So I am putting the letters together to form the word family. And that fits very nicely onto that tag, but I don't want to stamp it directly because I don't think it would show very well. So I decided to stamp it on this cardstock, and then I'm just tearing it off because I like the look of the teared edges. So I'm just gonna keep tearing until it has the right size that I'm looking for. And then I'm just going to ink it up and glue it onto the page. Next step is to find some twine and put that through the hole. Yeah, and from there I just go with choosing some background papers and adding another little tag on the other side of this spread. And the theme for me for this family, well, family is the theme actually, but what I'm going to write about is one of my favorite memories about Christmas is so since we spent a few years in New York as a family, when my brothers and I were children, we adopted a part of the American Christmas, and I don't know if you do this everywhere, if this is a tradition or if it's not so widely spread, but so we learned there that most of the Americans, I believe, put their presents under the trees already a few days in advance, which we would never do here in Austria. We would put them on, or the parents obviously would put them under the tree on December 24th, and then that is the night that we would open the presents. And so having lived in the States, we adapted this, and we put the presents underneath a few days ago. And so the nice memory I have is us sitting in front of the tree, my brothers and I, sitting under the tree and trying to shake the packages and trying to feel them to try to guess what's inside. And my parents, of course, were watching us do this, and they had a lot of fun with us trying to guess what was inside. And I really liked that memory. That I think that was even more fun than actually opening the presents. At least for me, that's how I remember it. So that was a really nice family tradition, I think, that we had, and we kept that tradition even when we went back to Austria. And I found this stamp in my collection, which is really cute, which is some presents, and it says in there, "Don't open till Christmas." So I thought that was just perfect for the spread. So now I'm just adding today's date, which is December 3rd, and then I'm going to stick that down. yeah, so then I'm also just gonna adhere all the other background pages, and then I go through my stamps once more to see if I want to add anything else. But given that I thought yesterday's spread was a bit too busy, I wanted to just hold myself back and stop putting more things onto the page because it just gets too cluttered. And I wanted the focal point of the page to be this tag where it says family. There's a cute little vintage picture of two children decorating the tree. So I wanted really that to stick out, so I didn't want to add too much more. So after looking through these and considering it, I decided no, I don't want it. So now I'm just going to take my pen and write about this memory of trying to figure out what was in the gifts. And that is it for today's spread. So thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day. Bye.